In November of 2016, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were running to be the next president of the United States. And in the CNN polls, Hillary was leading him by 2 points. 2 months before the election, WikiLeaks showed out a few mails from Hillary when she was Secretary of State that said how she was going to manage the campaign. These mails were between Hillary and her chief of staff. Donald Trump, in that day, talked to the CEO of WikiLeaks to try to find out what Hillary has done wrong. So they agreed to settle a meeting to update the information. Someone told Hillary what Trump was trying to do, so she concentrated on doing the same, publishing a pornographic video in which Trump is the starring. 2 months after Hillary and Trump's scandals, both stopped trying to ruin each other's career and focus on winning the elections. They began to travel around the country, going to the key states so they can win the election. For example, Ohio, Florida, Texas, California, Vermont, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Colorado. Both of them, in each state, did conferences, went to hospitals, charity events, and a lot of things so they can interact with people and know what ideas they have to make better the country. Today is November the 8th. It's a special day. Today at 10 p.m., the American people is going to have the 45th President of the United States. All candidates have done during the elections that they'd go to vote at the evening so people could see them. Now the voting posts of all the country are closed, and the juries are counting the votes in each state by one. If, for example, in Missouri, Hillary won the popular vote, all the delegates from the state goes to her. That's the same process in each state, and at the final, the candidate that has more delegates is the new president. At 8 o'clock began the TV transmission. Hillary started winning in Alabama by 8 delegates. Then Trump won on Texas 25. Then Hillary won at California 55 delegates, but it wasn't enough to win. Today, Hillary is doing a book of all she have passed with the election. She's a strong woman. She should have win. As always, the media made gossips about what would happen with Hillary. They said that she don't want to assist to the possession because she didn't want people to see her after the loss. Other media said that she, of course, will assist. Well, that is her job, to let people know that she is not angry and that the diplomacy is above the other feelings. Possessions they arrive, all people, Congresses, and normal population that supported Trump went to Washington, D.C. Lots of politicians were on the event, as Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Marco Rubio, and as a surprise for everyone, the former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and her husband, former President of the United States Bill Clinton, with their daughter Chelsea. As usually, the presidential family, in this case the Obamas, received the Trump's family at the White House, so they could explore the White House and then came to the Capitol to the ceremony. The ceremony was not quite special, even for Baron Trump, last son of Donald Trump and Melania. He has trying not to sleep. Many stories have a happy final, but this one, Trump finished the ceremony and he became the president. From today, it had been past over 2 months since Trump was elected president. He have done things worse than any president of the United States. His voters even don't like him anymore. For example, he said that all American people should buy things made in America, and at the White House, all the stuff have Samsungs made in Korea, and now he is not letting anyone that is Muslim or Mexican get into the country. So many people think that Trump is not going to be the president by the next 4 years. People said that he's going to die in the second year of his government. Other people said that he's not going to get along with all the White House staff, his governors, and all the people in his cabinet. Other people believe that Donald Trump should have resigned because he's not doing his job. He's only doing things because he wants and not because the country needs it. Made it by Nicolas Vargas, draw by Nicolas Vargas, record by Nicolas Vargas. Written by Nicolas Vargas.